Hello, I am Dennis from Cristore Systems Solutions. In this video, I'll be taking you through the process of inventory receiving while using Cristore Inventory Management System. This is the process that follows once the supplier has delivered the goods for the LPO we issued. To receive the goods, we go to Cristore, we log into Cristore back office. Then we go to stock management, add stock purchase. The new purchase window will be shown. There are two ways to receive the stocks. One is loading the LPO we issued, and number two is directly entering the items as received. In my case, I'll be receiving directly from our supplier Tegemeo Enterprises. We press F1 and type the name of the supplier, Tegemeo Enterprises, then select. Then we can scan our items from here, or we can type the code of the item. We may type the full code, all 6 last digits of the codes of the barcode, and press enter. We have our item, then we input the quantities received. Then we can also use the item name by clicking on quick item search or pressing F10 from our keyboard. We proceed by typing our item. Then we can select multiple items from here. After you select the first item, you press Ctrl and highlight the other items as delivered. Then you click on select. Then you input the number of pieces received from the supplier. If the supplier has delivered a new product while at purchasing, we can click on setup and click new stock item. Then you input the item barcode through scanning or typing the correct barcode. Ensure you verify the barcode is correct while typing and double check. Then select the item category. My item is a notebook, so my category is stationery, and my subcategory is books. Then I input the description. The item brand name is Office Point Notebook, and it is the exact notebook is Pragma E6. We have space here. Then I proceed on, as the tax group is vertable. Then I input the bulk price, bought at 950. There are 12 pieces. Then I click on get and set cost. This is my cost inclusive. Then I set my margin. I'll adjust my price to 100 shillings. Then I unmark it's not perishable, and I'll also be assigning the shelf or the location I'll be selling the item from. It will be on line 2. N will be on bin B3. Also, I'll be selecting my ordering unit. I'll be ordering the item in dozens. Then I click on save. I can copy the barcode before saving, and the item has been added to the inventory, and I'll paste the item here, and I have my item. There are 12 pieces, and my total price for the item, cost for the item is 950. If I have multiple items, I'll continue selecting the items, and I have Soko, and select Atta 500 grams. There are 24 pieces in a bale, and the price has gone upward. Currently, as per my invoice, it's 950. I'll double click the item, input 950 here, and it's 24 pieces, and the item is non-vertable. Then I click on get and set cost. My new cost price is 39, and since my retail price is, the margin for the item is defined as 15%, I will be selling the item at 45. Then I'll be selecting the HS code for the item. Since I am using Teams gadget, for zero related items, you must ensure they have HS code. We have simplified the list of HS code for a retail business. You just select the group and save. Then if you need to print the barcodes for the shelf labels for the items, you click on print all labels to print for all the items that are included in this purchase. Then you click on tag G printer. All the barcodes, all the shelf labels will be printed for these particular items. Then I can proceed to save this particular purchase. Before I save, you must ensure the total amount included on physical invoice tallies with the physical invoice. Also, the system has already calculated the withholding VAT for this particular invoice, since if you are withholding tax agent, but if you are not, this will not be available. Also, you have the tax, input tax included on the purchase, and you have the total selling that you may get if you sell these particular items, and the projected difference. Then from here we input the supplier invoice number as the reference number. Then you click on save. There are other optional settings that you can include. You can upload an image for the invoice, physical invoice, for future reference. Then you click on save. Once that is done, the second way to receive your invoice is using an existing LPO in the system. We go to stock management, add stock purchase, then you click on load LPO. we select our supplier, Muuzaji Bora Limited, and click load. All the items we place the order to our supplier will be shown as indicated here. We only need to confirm if the total cost tallies with the physical invoice. In my case, it tallies. We can print the labels if need be for all the items on this purchase, or you may double click the particular item and click on shelf label and print the label from here. Here we need the font of the item. You can print label for this particular item, then click on close or save. Then you input the invoice number for this particular invoice and click on save. This is how you receive an invoice while using Cristore inventory management system.